10 seconds.
Best intentions.
Can I get a mule check?
6, 5.
Okay, fade to black.
3.
All last Tuesday, all the time.
First came the Magic Kingdom, then Epcot, then Disney MGM Studios, and now... Introducing the most adventurous Walt Disney World theme park ever. Disney's Animal Kingdom. The imagination of Disney. Gone wild.
Slow down!
Shut up! I can hear you up there! Shut up!
Come on, Doc! I'm getting what's going up here!
One more word, I'm gonna pull over and let you out the car. I'll let you out the cage and leave you in the wild. With the real animals. See how much stuff you do with a couple of real squirrels kicking you in your ass.
Fine, then I'll just say, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. You know.
Hello out there, I'm the Loud Critic, one guy with 1,000 views and all the episodes I must review. Now that I got the episode about frogs out of the way, now it's time for me to go into another animal episode. Only this time, we got exotic animals, and when it comes to animals, it comes to Lana Loud. Animal House, the 35th episode in season 5 of the Loud House, and much likely and above all, it's the 234th episode. You know, something about the title kind of sounds like it's a 1978 comedy movie. I don't know what it was, but I think it might be that same title. You know, when I actually heard the episode of Animal House, somehow I thought this was going to be a Lana Loud episode. And from the moment from the very beginning when I started watching this episode, it made me think about something I saw on a Listen Out Loud podcast, something that had to do with Pet Adoption Day with Lana Loud. Because this is what this plot actually felt like. As you all would know by now, you guys exactly know what I feel like about this episode. And let me tell you something, I already know what rating I'm actually gonna give this episode. Let's head into the Animal House. Someone should actually do a show about that, where every animal is actually an anamorphic animal.
Any fives, Willie. Go fish. No! That means take another copy.
They got a penguin named Willie? Shit, I hope you guys weren't copyright infringement on Chili Willie. And is Lana actually starting a job at a pet center? I don't know, it's just a little minor nitpick about seeing a 7-year-old actually working at a big responsibility for animals to be taken care of.
I just picked up these 3 and I've got 2 cats in the van. Do we have any room, Lana?
All right, well, step off then, sweet cheeks. Come back when you want some real love.
It's you.
I don't know about that. It looks too crammed up in there. Hey, look at this, everybody. I found Scooby-Doo. Only he's shorter. Well, at least he's not this character.
Scrappy-Dappy-Doo!
Oh, God! Scrappy-Doo is in this movie!
I think we can make it work. 3 pups for pickup. Larry, my man. Can you show our new guest to your room? They'll be bunking with you tonight.
Larry's a llama? Shit, I thought his name be Cusco. I swear, this kind of sounds like another hotel for dogs. And I really didn't enjoy so much of that movie as much as I enjoyed that fucking Underdog movie.
Lana, I've been meaning to talk to you about something.
Oh, God. Whatever he did, wherever he touched you, I apologize.
Wait, what? No, that's not it. The overcrowding in here is a problem.
And that's bad.
Well, yeah.
And I was thinking maybe we could free up some space if we found a new home for the exotic animals.
You mean Willie, Squirt, and Larry? We can't!
You don't have a choice!
I found this awesome place for them called the Exotic Pet Playground. It's in Ohio!
Ohio?
Oh, whoa. Time out. Not gonna happen. If anybody remembers what happened back in 2011 in Zanesville, Ohio, that was the year of the Ohio bloodbath. Farm owner Terry Thompson killed himself after 60 animals were actually running loose into the streets. Everything around in the area was closed, even the schools. And 49 animals were actually killed after they were given the green light to actually shoot and kill them. Because honestly, they would have tranquilized them, but somehow they would have gained reconscience after dropping down later on. Bengal tigers, 17 lions, 6 black bears, 2 grizzly bears, 2 wolves, a baboon, and 3 mountain lions. They were all killed. And the others were actually safely captured and placed in a zoo. A much security zoo. It was the scariest year ever.
They need to be in an environment where they can thrive, Lana. This shelter is no place for them.
She's got a point.
Pika pika.
Keep your temper.
Sam, they're my best friends. If you send them away, we'll never see each other.
And is that so bad? Let's make the most of the time we have left.
Yeah, I had 3 different kind of spiders and a little corn snake, and I had to set them all free before winter even arrived.
I'll take them to my house.
Are your parents gonna be cool with that?
Of course they are.
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh, you want to bet that your parents aren't gonna go for this shit? Trust me, they won't. Because you guys already got too many pets in that house.
Oh, hell no!
No.
No fucking way.
No, that ain't happening.
Feeling kind of generous. Take 2.
Survey says...
Man, fuck your mom.
We can help in other ways, but there is no room for more pets. We already have Charles, Cliff, and Geo,
Fangs and El Diablo.
Hops, and Walt.
And don't forget that fox over there. Wait, we don't have a fox!
Shit, I remember Lana actually did before in The Price of Admission. Not to mention she had a fucking pig, a monkey, and an alligator? Seriously, where did these animals even come from?
All one up his nose.
What am I gonna do now?
Oh no, what we gonna do? The animals will be dead, then me and you. Oh no, what we gonna do? We gotta get them out of there.
Oh no, what we gonna do? The king likes Daniel more than me and you. Oh no, what we gonna do? We gotta get him out of here.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Hey, Mr. Grouse. I was wondering...
What'd you break? Was it a window? My new aluminum siding?
Well, we're no longer accepting applications for X-Force, unfortunately. Even if we were, there's a wind advisory in effect.
I came by to see if you needed some company.
Ha! Hard pass. Company means entertaining. Entertaining means chit-chat. And you know what I hate?
Bouquet of hand jobs?
Wait, what?
Forget it, keep going.
Have you lost your mind? Well, then I have the perfect company for you. He doesn't talk, loves hockey, and you guys both hate when I do this.
Meh.
See?
Don't poke me. Don't poke me, don't poke me, don't poke me!
Stop! Stop! Stop laughing!
You're you're a match made in heaven.
I don't know. He looks like a handful.
He won't be. I'll come by every day to feed him, clean him, and deal with any of his needs. Please, he just needs a place to live.
Does anyone remember when she used the cute, charming eyes on her parents in Yes Man? And you know, at this point, there's already gonna be a downside to all of this. And something told me that she's gonna suffer. Giddy up, llama boy, pick up your balls.
Seriously, if you do that again, I'm gonna whack-a-mole you in the balls.
You wouldn't dare.
So, what do you think?
I do love me a llama, and old Larry here is more fun than a colt who got himself into a pot of Meemaw's Morning Joe.
I'm sensing a butt coming. Oh, not your butt, Larry.
You moron. Ew, nasty, having someone's fucking anal passage in your face. And you know, speaking of llama, wasn't there actually one character from Jimmy Neutron who got addicted to llamas? Wait a minute, was it Sheen or Carl? I think it was Carl, because I think Sheen was into Ultralord.
Gee, Meemaw and I are spread a little thin on the farm already.
Say no more, Liam. I'd be happy to come by and deal with any and all Larry's situations.
Well, if that's the case, you got yourself a deal.
Somehow I don't think this is gonna turn out right.
Why is there not an episode with Liam and Lana? Now I'm so dying to actually see an episode with her and Liam, or at least someone who's close to Liam, looking like him. So at least Lana could be so much helpful around Liam's farm. But seeing how all this shit is actually gonna go downhill, now she actually goes to the Gay McBrides. Well, two of them.
Lana, we would love to help your animals, but a flying squirrel?
Yeah, we're more cat people.
You don't say.
Okay, I never thought I'd have the balls to say this, but these three could actually be watching actual cat videos. I just hope they weren't too much fucked up in the head to actually watch this damn live-action Garfield movie.
Fuck you, that's not Odie! I mean, what the hell? If Garfield can look like a computer-generated abortion, why can't Odie look more like the cartoon? I mean, for fuck's sake, at least make him like a beagle or a basset hound. I mean, what the piss is this?
And thank you for killing my fucking dogs!
But no fucking matter, they decided to actually take care of the flying squirrel. Oh hell, I seem to remember that Cly actually had a good interaction with a squirrel before, if y'all remember Cheers for Fears. Fucking high-fiving each other. And yet seeing a flying squirrel actually makes me think of one of my favorite characters from Little Nemo, Adventure in Slumberland. So now we come back to the Loud House.
Kids, dinner!
You broke my smolder.
Oh, shut up.
Why is Grouse heavily panting at our window?
Just stop screaming!
Oh shit, we got an angry walrus! Let's go get my pea shooter, the one that shoots unicorn poop, marshmallows. It'll put him in a coma for 3 days.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Look at this mess. You dang birds running up my water bill.
That's because penguins love being wet, Mr. Grouse, and apparently bubble baths.
And there was no fucking reason that he couldn't actually be in the actual bathtub?
What the
fuck? One fish treat for you.
Excuse me.
And a fishy treat for you.
And everybody do the Shaggy Scooby Hippie dance.
Lana, come quick! Virginia and Larry are tussling! Oh. Everything was peachy as pie until Larry swiped the sweater that Meemaw knitted Virginia.
Stop being as stubborn as Cusco, unless you really are Cusco and not Larry.
Survey says...
Larry, drop it!
Touchy.
Uh-oh. I suppose y'all are starting to catch on about where this is actually going to end up at. Taking care of these animals are starting to take the toll on Lana, as she actually wakes up at 3 a.m. Go back to sleep. You need it. So now Lana travels across town. For some reason, there's no cops out here late at night to actually catch her this way. Because you could actually be in trouble for this if you're underage of 13 or 16 for being out this late at night. There were a few things I actually learned from a Cinderella story.
Excuse me.
Okay, there's no fucking reason to show disgusting shit like this in an actual show.
What did you say, nigga?
Oh, no pun intended. Especially when they can get away with shit like that and drawing together.
God damn!
The horror! The horror!
Still, no pun intended again. Oh my gosh. This is where I started to feel so bad for Lana, considering she's actually one of my favorite characters, female characters of the Loud House. And yet she does more traveling around until daybreak actually comes. Yeah, do you remember what the parents said about Vanzilla before?
Okay.
Which means the rest of you need to keep quiet and behave. If we find even one more nick on Vanzilla, you can say goodbye to your driving privileges indefinitely.
Shut up your ass, you worthless piece of shit!
I don't remember actually adding that clip into that review. Anyways.
Spending time with my buds was so much easier when everyone was in one place. I can't bring them home, Hops. Mom and Dad already said no. Maybe you're right. Maybe they don't have to know.
Uh-oh, we're starting to get house flip deja vu all over again. And if there's a God, please do not let any Lana Loud episodes be a fucking lie reveal.
Okay. Fall in. Quietly.
This is all a dream.
Shit, why didn't Luna think of that before? When she was sneaking into the house at night.
Survey says...
You're so fluffy! You're so fluffy!
Jesus Christ, kid. I would love you if you never do that smile again.
So Lana and her 3 exotic friends actually make their way up into the attic, as I can't even imagine why they would hide anything up in the attic. You might as well be hiding Tommy Wiseau up there.
Oh! God damn.
You can watch the Dreamboat, but don't stay up too late. We got a big day of hanging out tomorrow. I'm so happy you guys are here.
We'll always be good company.
Oh no. It's a shitstorm that's about to happen. Does anyone remember what happened in House Flip? And you know, what I said about her and Liam before, I take it all back. What if she actually met somebody who actually likes animals on the same level as she does? Someone kind of like Antonio from Encanto. I would actually love to see something like that, especially when it comes to both of them loving animals. And I think that would actually be cute too. Speaking of, where the hell was Skippy when we actually needed him for Wheel and Deal? We could actually take Lincoln out of that one and just have him be replaced with Skippy from Ellis for Love.
Hey, I gotta stop eating those spicy nuts before bed, Rita. Last night, I dreamt that there was a ding-dang penguin climbing our stairs.
What the hell do you see in him?
Oh, forgot my shower cap.
This is kind of funny, especially on the look on Rita's face. I've seen her angry with the kids, but I don't think I've actually seen her angry with her husband. But it gets so much better, or worse for that matter.
Hello there, beautiful. What the heck?
It wasn't me, honey.
But she caught me on the counter. It wasn't me. Saw me kissing on the sofa. It wasn't me. I even had her in the shower. It wasn't me. She even caught me on camera.
Oh, charming. She's blaming the husband for once instead of blaming the kids. But there is one more animal that Lana's actually got to find. And if I was a flying squirrel, where the fuck would I be hiding?
I don't even know how the fuck he did that.
So cute, yet so mischievous.
Lana?
What are you doing in here?
Oh, I was looking for toilet paper. Yep, Lucy wants me to wrap her up like a mummy.
What? Did you think all the gods were born in teepees or something?
You're a fucking dumbass!
Wait, toilet paper in our bedroom on top of the armoire?
You know, I should go look for that TP. This was fun.
Oh, fuck!
You say something?
Not at all. On the other hand, let's talk about this armoire.
Or better yet, let's not. Enough! That song is too damn catchy, I can't stop listening to it.
Is our fan on? I feel a breeze.
This is not toilet paper.
But it could be, seeing how you guys all remember ties that bind, especially with that fucking spooky Easter tie. Oh, God! And you know, speaking of squirrel, I remember Rita actually had an interaction with a squirrel in Rita Her Rights. So she wouldn't even actually have a problem with a squirrel actually being around in the house. But nope, they had to go and change that rule.
Survey says...
Fuck me! Should have thought this through! Shit! God damn it!
Later on, back up in the attic...
We gotta be more careful if this is gonna work. What were you thinking, sneaking out of the attic?
What the foogag? Is this llama actually eating cheese puffs? Since when has that become part of their natural diet? And I thought seeing a lion drink beer was actually fucking nuts.
Oh, I get it. You don't want to be stuck in an attic all day. I just thought if you guys were here, we'd be able to hang all the time. You should be eating healthy food, exercising, flying free. This isn't fair to any of you. Well, I don't want to lose you either, but... Hey, look, it's the pamphlet from Sam. Whoa, Sam was right. This place actually looks amazing.
I'm actually really grateful that this actually happened and no fucking liar reveal actually came to this episode. And I know they actually used it a bit in Wheel and Deal, but it didn't stay focused that long in the liar reveal. But thank God they never used it for this one. I swear, with so many painful episodes in Season 5 that we've been actually getting, I don't see too much anything wrong with Lana Loud's episodes. I don't know why most Lana and Luna episodes are really good. Especially with Lana Loud episodes. I'm so glad she actually figured this out on her own and didn't have to use any of her siblings to actually help her hide these animals. She actually solved this one by herself. And I love almost see how the way she was showing a sign of maturity. Sure, her passion and obsession with animals couldn't actually be to a fault with realizing of what can go wrong. Even when Sam actually tries to tell her, but this is an episode that made Lana a better character. And didn't even have to ask for Lincoln, Lori, Lola, or Lisa's help to actually deal with the animals in the house that she had been hiding. And this kind of throws a little throwback from Wheel and Deal when Lana didn't actually read the brochure that Lincoln actually was giving her, and she did the same thing with Sam here. Except in that episode, Lincoln actually revealed of why he did it. In this one, Lana actually figured this one out when she finally opened the brochure that she didn't realize that has been on her back for who knows how long it's been there. Now Sam actually arrives and Lana bids the exotic animal friends of hers goodbye.
So, I guess this is goodbye, huh? Here, this is for you, in case you get sleepy on the trip. Stay cool in the van, Willie. Don't tell Lola about this, but I got you something to munch on during the trip. Bring it in, guys.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay. 'Cause we'll see you very soon, I know. Very soon, I know.
You're doing the right thing, Lana.
I know, but it still hurts.
Which is why I talked to the exotic animal playground and found a way for you guys to talk whenever you want.
You know, I can actually really relate to her. It can really sting when you actually lose a best friend of yours, whether they gotta go away to a different state or a different city, or if they pass on. I had a real good friend back in 4th grade school when I first met her, but during my 5th grade season, she moved away. Ever since I actually got the old school yearbook, I started searching for her, but I've had no luck of finding her. Okay, this is getting too mushy. Back onto the review.
Show me your new digs, Will!
Don't start that again.
And everyone in the Treetop Kingdom
We know.
live happily ever after. What's on the dinner menu tonight, Lair? We're having lentil soup.
Is that my Miss Kitty Kalamazoo sash?
Bye, Larry!
Let's hope and pray that he doesn't become an endangered species once Lola actually storms down in Ohio.
Survey says...
Gifted!
Shut up, dumbass!
And this has been Animal House. What? You all didn't think I was gonna give this a lower rating, did ya? I freaking love this episode, and especially when it happens to do with Lana Loud. And even though I did find the episode a little predictable, but not too much predictable, because this almost had a similarity premise to Coop's Dream, where Lana and Lori actually take more work than they can handle. But this one did so much better than Coop's Dream did. And there were actually a lot of good highlights in this episode too. First of all, I love the actual interaction with Sam and Lana. I wish the whole entire episode could have focused on these two. It would have made things a little more interesting. And plus, this is actually the first episode where Sam actually appeared without Luna being with her, but I'm fine with either way. So we have Lana not willing to actually move 3 exotic pets out of the shelter and into an actual special habitat in Ohio. Again, the Ohio bloodbath I mentioned in this review. She had a llama, a flying squirrel, and a penguin, which I'm still really fucking confused about. How did the penguin actually come from the winter environment into Michigan? But anyway, that may kind of sound like it's too uneasy for her to actually make it realize that a normal animal shelter isn't capable of giving each of them a proper habitat. And yet, I kind of can reason with Lana's actual reason about not putting them in certain spots, thinking that she's gonna lose communication. And when we got deep into it, I thought this was gonna be another fucking lie reveal, but no. And thank God for that. She does learn her lesson about the mental and physical strains which it can cause by taking care of them within your home. It was bound to happen. It got predictable, but it was really okay ending. I'm just glad it didn't come to this fucking lie reveal that like it was gonna be like Room and Hordes or fucking House Flip. But that never happened. The parents didn't actually find out that she was actually keeping animals in the house, which I'm not too sure if they actually did or not. Because when Lana actually learned her lesson and came to the exotic animals and told them about how she was feeling, that they're gonna have to move to their exotic habitats, and then it cuts to the ending where we see Sam and Lana actually preparing to load the animals up. I just love that. I just love how the way Lana actually learned her lesson on her own without anyone actually telling her. Although it did kind of share half a bit of the premise of Training Day when she had to take care of a rabbit after when one of Lincoln's friends, Stella, actually came to bring the bunny over, and Lana was willing to take care of him. With this episode overall, it's pretty much of a decent episode, and the message was really well handled about sometimes growing up is about making the tough and uneasy choices that may seem unfair at first, but even if it means helping those you care about, it might not be bad in the long run. I'm just hoping we're getting another good Lana Loud episode that's kind of like this, except she would kind of need friends to actually help her out. And we can actually know who her friends are. But I guess the animals are her friendship. Just want to see at least one good friend that's actually good with animals that Lana could actually relate to. So if you like to watch Animal Planet or any other animal show, then this is an episode for you. Then again, for everybody else, if you really like Lana Loud. Myself, I just love Lana Loud centered episodes because Lana is actually the perfect example of what toddlers are actually meant to be. She does actually have a good and caring heart, and she would do anything for animals and the environment. I just know this kid's got a bright future ahead of her. I'm the Loud House critic. My third girlfriend, she was so ugly, I took her to a dog show, she won.
In the loud house, duck, dodge, push and shove. It's how we show our love. In the loud house, one boy and 10 girls wouldn't trade it for the world.
I was talking about you, but your dog's no prize either. Funny how pets resemble their owners, no?
You don't know what you're talking about.